is a higher vibration. The sound that demolished the walls of Jericho. The tone and rhythm that will elevate you to Yah's exalted place. True prophetic freedom is found in this place, in the village of peace, where Yah's blessings shower down upon his people. Journey up with us and allow this sound of deliverance to carry you beyond the clamor and confusion of these evil times. Reborn into the light of truth. Let your ears be your guide. Listen for the sound of prophetic freedom, the sound of New Jerusalem.
Great rising, everyone. This is Brother Jeremiah with Real Talk Radio, where our talk is always real, live on the set. I'm over here by 63rd and Wabash. And this building right here, this actually whole block, they got an animal shelter right there across the street. A vacant building that's been vacant since I've been around here. Vacant lot. And another vacant building that once was a boys and girls club in our community. This was a boys and girls club in our community. In 2012, when they closed down all those schools, they also closed this down on us. It was the Boys and Girls Club. Now, around that time, I can say about 25 people have been murdered in this area ever since they closed this place down. Now, that's 63rd right there. Right across the street is another location, as you can see, where they park trucks. I don't know who owns that property, but they own a big ass property because it actually stretches all the way from here, even past there, all the way down, goes past the train station, and all the way around over on State. So I don't know who owns this properties right here, but they certainly stood open. Then you have daycare center. They actually opened after the Boys and Girls Club. This was once a building that was standing right here, but they knocked it down. This is what they do to our communities. They come in our communities, they shoot up the block, blame it on us, and then close down our facilities, close down our properties. Now, in 2012, when they closed down Betsy Ross, we turned that school from a level 3 school into a level 1 school in 1 year. We had them children doing phenomenal things. But now, this is what they subjected us to since 2012. And we got our leaders, our own leaders, who are not even out here fighting for our people. Now, they'll come in our communities, they'll set up shop and shit, but they're not really doing nothing for our community to grow it. Because if they were, this place would still be open and all this shit wouldn't be back here. That's the animal shelter. That's open right now. There's actually, I just saw a truck just go on the inside. The animal shelter is open. That building has been vacant since I've been around here. I don't even know if you can even get that properties. This field has been vacant this way since I've been around here. Another field. Now this is going from 63rd and Wabash, and I'm gonna take you all the way down to 61st and Wabash, where there was a school there called Betsy Ross. That right there was a school. It was a preschool. For this school over here, you'll see it in a minute. This was called Betsy Ross. This right here was once a school as well. This was a preschool. In 2012, when they closed this school, this preschool, again, this school turned from a level 3 school to a level 1 school in 1 year. Because we, as the parents, teachers, administrators, those who are actively involved in our children's academics, we changed that. We put these efforts out here. Not none of these politricks who's out here trying to get the gloat off of our hard work. Because we worked hard for this. And again, all it took was just 1 year for us to do this. But this is how big this facility is. Now they made our children from this facility go over to their facility, which is a way smaller facility. So you had damn near 1,000 students cramped up in a small building where you could have just left them right here and transferred those children to this building. So now, at $2.5 million per property, because your government, your state official signed the contract, a 50-year contract with CPS and these properties. So now at $2.5 million, you're paying for this shit. That's taxpayers. And in a sense, good for you motherfuckers, for real. Because you got brothers out here who are really fighting. It has nothing to do with political power. Fuck politics. I don't want shit to do with you motherfuckers at all, to be truthful. You all can suck a dick, to be real. Because all it is a political game. Propaganda. You ain't out here for our people the way that you say you are. How you out here for our people the way you say you are, yet this motherfucker has been closed since 2012, and ain't nobody, and then I'm just saying, ain't nobody been out here attempting to get these properties back. And then when we do attempt to get these properties, they refusing us because you got a contract with the CPS. A 50-year contract at that. Ill-advised decisions. Look how big this daggone building is. I've been around here for 12 years. I have seen the worst of shit happen around this community just because we're doing great shit. The worst of shit happen just because we're doing great shit, because motherfuckers are jealous that they didn't do it. You ever been sabotaged? Well, I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be targeted. I know how it feels to be targeted by a motherfucking government that can't do shit. So since 2012, as I've been saying, this school has been closed. The Boys and Girls Club has been closed since 2012. That school right across the street has been closed since 2012. This school right here has been closed since 2012. $2.5 million are going on each one of these properties that you're government officials signed off on. So now they're stuck under a contract. So while these properties are idle, we as the community can't buy it because you have too many selfish people that are out here who do not want to work with the community the way they say they are. Again, my name is Brother Jeremiah. I'm with Real Talk Radio, LLC. This is what we have been going through since 2012. Now, I've been going through this since 2000. Since 2000. Over 21 years I've been going through this shit with these motherfuckers. 21 years. How you say that you out for our children's benefit, yet this school, which is very capable of handling more students than the facilities that y'all brought them to, which was Dulles Elementary. How could you say you have our children's best interest and you're cramping them up in that small building while this building has been idle since 2012? Today is June, what is it, 16th, I believe? Let me just make sure. Actually, it is June 18th, 2021. June 18th, 2021. And this school is still shut. We talking about 9 years? Damn near 10 years this school has been shut.